Darland.
I heard you were ill. Forgive me, I merely wish to know how you fared.
These, look who it is. Twister is little James on a girt big horse.
At least we know he's still breathing God's air after all these years.
I always trusted that you knew I'd come back, Queen.
No.
And that my gratitude for all that you'd given me was never in any doubt.
Of course. It's only a blessing to see you looking so fine and champion.
Quite the regular gentleman now. And us with a hole in our roof, shivering at the mercy of the wind and the rain. The biting rain.
James.
Emma.
Whatever has become of you? You look so different.
Emma, you don't look a day older than that little pocket Venus that dragged her feet all the way to school and skipped all the way home. I love this old cottage. It will be my pleasure to have the roof restored.
Kind words, Mr. Dowling. Charity is not what's needed here. More like a tenant's rights to live in a sound and safe property.
Robert, is not the practical course to take some initiative here?
Well, the old hag ain't mind to do nothing about it. You said so yourself, Robert.
Well, we're not shy of initiative, sir. But those of us who pay rent in Lark Rise appreciate that what is needed is to fix the hole in our landlady's thinking, or our problems will go on returning.
Will principle keep an old couple warm and dry at night?
It will, sir. If we hold together, show Mrs. Herring she must accept her responsibilities.
I am most grateful to you, Mr. Timmins, for showing me the way of things. Queenie, how about a cup of that penny-royal tea? How often did that restore me as a boy?
What about our hole?
Seem to have put down my Bible somewhere and it won't be found.
Perhaps so much pining has left you distracted, Thomas.
Ma'am, I do not pine and I am not distracted. Not everything in my life can be accounted for by Miss Ellison. I have simply mislaid my Bible. And when I find it, normality will be restored.
I managed to get us some spiced applesauce cake, Laura. What is he doing out there? He seems to be hammering something over the door. Why don't you go and take a look, ma'am? I have no intentions of doing any such thing. Going out at night to pry on our neighbours. Mr. Darland, you seem not to be campaigning.
I am merely enjoying a glass of champagne. Perhaps you would be kind enough to join me.
My neighbours tell me that you seem to have stopped canvassing since I announced my candidacy.
Yes.
Are you planning to withdraw?
It would be disrespectful to the parish to announce that I am standing and then, on a whim, abandon the cause.
Then I don't understand. Why don't you take up the fight?
Because I seem to be gaining more by observing my opponent at work.
That is not the true reason. I feel it. You object to the very fact that I am standing.
Perhaps you are not suited.
Suited? I can argue, Mr. Dowland. It is my most cherished attribute. One of them. I cannot help but believe what you take exception to is that I am a woman.
It does seem such a shame.
A shame?
That your loveliness is wasted on the cut and thrust of politics.
My loveliness, as you choose to call it, is nothing more than appearance. I mean clothes.
Not at all. Your loveliness is in every ounce of your being. Every word that you speak. The way you josh and needle your neighbours with such delight. It is a living, breathing spirit, the like of which I have never seen before.
Yes. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. Mr. Darland, I can only assume that you do not realise the offence you cause, nor the antiquated nature of your thinking. A woman, I may be, but I am your political opponent, and I demand that you show me the respect of a proper fight.
If I do that, I will win.
Your arrogance is only outdone by the dullness of your imagination. You can lose. I can defeat you.
I will outwit you. I will outmaneuver you. I will show you what the true nature of politics is, Miss Lane.
Please show me the regard of allowing me to prove you wrong.
How can I refuse a lady as...
I want no more of your flattery.
I accept, until the fight is done. If you will agree that when the results are declared, the winner shall buy supper to console the defeated. Surely we value nothing more than harmony in Candleford.
Agreed.
I've seen Rose. You've seen her. What we want now is for some other soul to see her.
How are we going to do that?
Thomas Brown, might I ask you, did you see a girl going down the lane?
Seen plenty of them. Always do. Which one are you looking for?
This one's pretty, and her hair is...
Long, with curls?
That's her, and she's one of those girls shaped rather pleasingly in that way that is...
Shapely, not too tall.
And you saw her. Well, that's Alfie's girl. Rose. How far up the road was she?
3 mile, I say.
I expect you'll see her tomorrow then, Alfie. Rose. Pretty Rose.
Is that your bicycle?
Her Majesty's.
How pleasing to be invited to lunch. And it is most considerate of you to include Annie. She may develop a taste for your fine hospitality, James, and then you will never be rid of us.
Miss Lane, I wanted to take this opportunity to gauge your liking for the designs of the clock.
What is your gift to the town, Mr. Dowland? Why would you want to know my feelings?
Well, since the bell tower is so prominently visible from the post office, as councillor, I simply wanted to take into consideration. Perhaps if you would cast your eyes over the plans.
It's a clock, it's fine. She's such a well-behaved girl. Do you know, I believe she enjoys nothing better than the company of men.
Perhaps if it were more commanding. Or less commanding.
Either. Do you know the oddest thing? The times when Annie wakes me in the night only means that the sleep I do have is deeply resting. It's a mystery to me.
It's possibly exhaustion.
Possibly.
I have told Thomas that I only wish to be with him.
But that is not all you wish.
No.
There will be a reason why a man acts in such a way. There has to be. There is always a reason. We must find the reason, and we must hope and believe that it can be overcome.
Will you speak with him, Miss Lane? You seem to be able to reach him.
Of course.
Strong. And is she sleeping better?
Miss Lane seems to enjoy the fact that Annie is not sleeping any better.
And how is that handsome young Fisher Bloom? He's such a charming young man. He all but carried me back to the hamlet. And the baby. I don't know how he managed it. He's one of those heavenly souls. You can see it in his face.
Well, not everyone seems to think so.
Oh, but they do. In Lark Rise, anyway. Twister, Queenie, Alf, we've all taken to Fisher.
Mark, would you say that I had a high opinion of myself?
Why, what a question.
Would you? Truthfully?
No, not at You were doing well for yourself, that's all. Getting on, that's all. Perhaps you do have a little pride about you. But that's only youthfulness. You will grow out of it, I expect.
Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that I have such an itch.
An itch?
Minnie, I have influenza. It is not terminal, merely... Oh, awful. Thomas.
Miss Lane.
You will have to manage Laura's round as well as your own.
And could do so in my sleep, ma'am.
And Laura. I'm so sorry to burden you like this.
It's no burden. A privilege, Miss Lane. I won't fail you.
You have all my confidence. And all my trust. Mr. Dowland.
I heard you were ill. Forgive me, I merely wish to know how you fared. And I see you are in a wretched way.
Oh, I assure you I merely look like death. I shall do very well. Thomas is to manage the deliveries and Laura is going to take care of the business.
And who is going to take care of you?
Mr. Darland, the greatest risk I run is being bored to death. The doctor tells me I must remain where I am for at least a week.
But then you must listen to him.
Oh, if you were in this bed, you would not be so glib.
Miss Lane, if I were in that bed...
It's very kind of you to call, Mr. Dowland, but I'm afraid I'm feeling rather tired.
Of course. Minnie, how much does Miss Lane pay you?
2 shillings a week, and within board, sir.
I will pay you a further 2 shillings a week if you will nurse her for the duration of her illness.
Sir.
2 conditions. 1, you take your orders regarding the sick bed from me. And 2, neither Miss Lane nor anyone else will ever find out about this arrangement. Understood?
Sir.
Laura's most likely lying in her bed with her heart pounding at the thrill and the challenge and the excitement of it all. You remember what it was like at that age? Everything burned so bright.
And it doesn't anymore.
Girl in the post office. Silly bitch.
Oi! Oh! Ow!
Here. I thought you were out in the fields this week.
Well, harvest's in now. I'm back with your pa. Just waiting for him and, reading. Like about the Candleford Harvest Show with its best produce and preserves, its prizes, its home baking.
Oi! You two. Merrells? Got my eye on you. I seen you. Loitering.
I ain't loitering. Just reading the posters, all.
Reading? Oh, yes. Thinking of entering, were you?
I might. It's a free country. Might take one of them blue ribbons off you this year as well. 2 shillings cash prize for the biggest tater. Fella from Lark Rise might find a use for that.
Need a garden to grow taters in, young Arliss. Last time I looked, your family didn't even have a house.
There are plenty of fine gardens in Lark Rise, Constable Patterson.
Is that so, miss? And I've been watching you on that dandy horse of yours, and you're a public hazard. I shall be filing a report.
Of the harvest season. What is all?
Oh dear.
Tedious addendum to provincial life. Can I help you, Constable Patterson?
I just wondered if I could be of any... I beg pardon, Marm. I was... Ladies?
Now, Miss Ellison, was it 4 yards as the plain grey worsted, Ruby? Hello there.
Look who was waiting to meet us on the road. Again.
Evening,
Evening, Mrs. Timmins. Alfie was just telling me about the Harvest Home dinner up at Old Monday's farm. Sounds better than one of ours.
It was quite some spread. Twister went without his tea Saturday night just so he could do it justice.
Old Monday thinks one good meal makes up for paying starvation wages the rest of the year.
Well, Mr. Timmins, I'm hoping that next year I'll be there to take advantage for myself.
Oh, no, I told you. They don't let you bring your girl. Just wives and... Oh.
Alfie ain't planning on being in the fields next year now. I got these today. Indenture papers. We'll get you signed up as an official apprentice. No more field work for you then, Alfie, eh?
No.
Oh, well, looks like I have to be content with a show in Candleford. Cabbage Patterson strutting around like a peacock with his prizes.
You never know. Might be someone else's turn this year. This is a chance for me to make something of myself. Build a better life.
I like this life. I was born to it.
So was I, but this is my chance. Where are you going?
I'll tell you when you catch me.
And this one here, mugwort?
En français, armoise.
Armoise. Sounds much nicer like that, don't it?
It is a very elegant language.
Indeed, ma'am, it is.
Oh, I do love this time of year. Everything's so ripe.
How do I, ma'am?
I should go. My sister will be wondering where I am. But it has been a very pleasant chance encounter, Constable Patterson. Your knowledge of local flora is unsurpassed.
I'll walk back with you, ma'am. I'm going back myself.
Perhaps not. There are vicious tongues in Candleford who would take even the most innocent of encounters and just...
Hey, what are you up to?
I was just looking for you.
Poaching, is it? Yeah, I know you're tight.
No.
Alfie? Is everything all right?
Now go on, let's be off with you before I lock you up. And stay out of these woods. Oh, there's traps set in here as it have your leg off.
Come on, man, come on.
It's all right, Mum. They're gone. Just Lark Rise riffraff.
Have they seen me?
I don't think so, Mum. Thanks to your admirably quick reactions, Mum,
But I shall investigate further if necessary. Oh dear, you're all...
Some people have the most wicked minds, Constable Patterson. They would see wrongdoing in any situation, even one as blameless as... Oh my! Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Miss Pearl.
There are only two things that ever spoil my appetite. A troubled mind and a troubled conscience. Have you anything you wish to confess? Then I can only conclude it is your mind that is troubled.
I saw something today. Now I know more about someone's life than they do. Don't seem right.
Sometimes, when a telegram comes containing bad news, I see in my mind's eye the person for whom it is destined. And I feel I am the agent of some terrible destruction. But I am only the messenger.
He is such a dear friend. And it'll hurt him so much. Perhaps it'd be best if I said nothing.
Laura, I can tell you that to be deceived, to be lied to, and taken for a fool, whatever the reasons, is so painful.
It was Nan I saw. Alf's Nan. A difficult thing for me to talk to her about.
Then don't talk. Sometimes it is easier to order one's thoughts on paper. Is it not?
What do you suppose their business is, Mr. Thwaite and Mr. Linley?
I think they're jewellers, and Mr. Thwaite has a great white beard and takes snuff. I think you'll find it's Mr. Linley who has the beard, and that they are not jewellers, but tobacconists. Perhaps they're both and sell cigars with rings on.
When you are lurking without purpose, go and be useful. Well, I'm afraid it is closing time.
Oh, and still no news yet from Halifax? Oh, I do hate to go to sleep on a mystery.
I have it.
When I hear anything, I promise you will be the first to know.
It's for you, ma'am. From Messrs. Thwaite and Linley. Subject to your inquiry of greatest urgency, please deliver without delay to
Mr. James Darland, Golden Lion Hotel, Candleford.
Perhaps he didn't pay his cigar bill. They are not tobacconists, Minnie. They are solicitors at law.
Your father had a riding accident, which has left him in need of hospital treatment. He will be well enough to come home soon. It is nothing to be too concerned about. Were you concerned? As soon as he heard about you, your father's one wish was to care for you and welcome you into his home and his life. And tomorrow, I will take you to meet him. Would you like that?
Miss Lane,
Yes.
will you please show me how the telegraph machine works?
Miss Margaret. Come in.
Oh, I was expecting him.
And I should be home soon enough if you'd care to wait. I've been trying to explain to my children what it means for a bride to be given away at her own wedding.
I must go.
If you are besieged by doubts, Miss Margaret, let me tell you it is common enough. It will pass.
Not doubts. I do want to marry Thomas Brown. I am certain of this.
But there is something of which you are not so certain.
Thomas may decide. I mean, Robert, what is love?
Well, it's the desire and cherishing one another.
That is all. There has to be more about it, doesn't there?
What does it matter if we don't understand love, just so long as we feel it?
Only it does come into my mind all day, that question. What is love? So, if you could tell me, please.
Why do you feel so compelled to understand?
Because if it is only feelings, feelings can change. And Thomas might see me differently and realize that he has married someone who is not lovable.
Miss Margaret, can you just trust that Thomas... I don't wish to alarm you, Miss Margaret, but there is a rash on your neck and on your face.
Oh dear. The Ellison pox.
The Ellison pox.
I am ruined.
He does seem to have attached himself to Miss Lane.
Seems to have attached himself to the post office and all.
Miss Lane is right. He is a little man.
Little man he shall be, then.
If either of you know any impediment why ye may not be joined together in holy matrimony, that ye confess it. That ye confess it.
Laura, why do we throw raisins at the married couple on their wedding day?
Well, to wish them prosperity and fertility. Are you all right, Thomas?
No, Laura. I am burdened with the need to confess. The Book of Common Prayer tells us we must rid ourselves of all blemish and sin if we are to be fit for matrimony.
Sin? Have you sinned, Thomas?
Oh, I have. I have not always been as dedicated to my work as I might be. I have loitered.
Loitered? I thought you were going to say threw stones at cats or set fire to a hayrick like I did.
I have been known to gossip and sit in judgment of my fellow man.
Thomas, that is hardly the stuff to call off a wedding.
I once condemned Miss Ellison's father publicly. I must cleanse my soul before her if I'm to be worthy of that dear woman.
Thomas, truly, perhaps now is not the best moment to trouble Miss Margaret with your confessions. For I'm sure she is in such a bloom of happiness.
Oh, but I must. My mission is clear. I will seek out Miss Ellison and confess all. All.
Laura, is loitering truly a sin?
No, Minnie, it is not.
Oh, then I shall go to heaven.
10.
Well done. You count the stack.
9.
It's a good job I have you to keep an eye on me, Sydney. Write it up. Very neat handwriting. Who taught you such a fine hand?
Myself.
And your hair brushed so smartly. And your tie?
Myself.
Sydney, I think you are a remarkable boy. What I mean to say is, if you want to talk, I can listen.
10.
You don't say much, do you? Miss Lane says I talk too much. Miss Lane says there's not a thought crosses my mind that don't get spoke. You keep it all inside. You're like a pie, ain't you? All crust, the meat hid away in the gravy. I reckon I'm like a sponge pudding with custard. What if we had half of you and half of me? What would we have?
Dinner?
If you do need to talk, and I ain't saying you do, you can trust Miss Lane with your troubles. And if you can't manage that, I can tell you what she will say anyway. We only have to be well today. That's all we can do. We can only do our best. Be willing. So you can do it, see? I'll tell you something, little man. I reckon this post office is the safest place in the whole world.